Hi, my name is Shannon Costello and I'm a registered dietitian with Corporate Fitness Works. We are in my home kitchen today and we are going to brew some lemon spice tea. This tea is so simple to put together and provides comfort and supporting nutrients for your immune system. Herbal teas are great for soothing a sore throat, helping with congestion, and overall just giving our body what it needs to put up a good fight against different sicknesses and illness. All you'll need for this tea is some hot water, fresh lemon, cinnamon sticks or ground cinnamon, a little bit of either honey or maple syrup, and as an option to add extra spice and flavor and nutrients, you can also add some ground or fresh turmeric or ginger with a pinch of black pepper. Lemons are an excellent source of vitamin C, which is considered an antioxidant and plays a huge role in our immune system's ability to combat stress. Adding lemon juice or even the zest to warm water is also great for digestion and relieving inflammation. There are also some antimicrobial properties in lemons, meaning that this fruit prevents unwanted bacteria from building up in the body. So before we juice the lemon, we are going to add some of its zest, which is the outermost layer of the fruit. You can do this with any citrus fruit, like limes and oranges too, but the zest is actually the most concentrated area of nutrients and fiber. So first, thoroughly wash and gently scrub your lemon. Then take a zesting tool and carefully take just the top layer off, avoiding going too deep. That white part is going to be too bitter and we don't want that. So we're just carefully zesting the top layer and you'll already start to smell it. So we want to move to a different area so that we again don't see that white part. And if you don't have a zesting tool like this, which you can just tap or use your finger to release the zest, then you can also use a sharp paring knife. So first I'm going to cut this in half with a sharp knife and take this paring knife and just very carefully take that top layer off again. So see how I'm trying to avoid too much of that white, leaving most of the white on the lemon itself, and this can also be used as the zest. And you can add as much as the zest as you'd like, depending on how flavorful you'd like your tea. Now to juice your lemon without using any special tool, just simply hold half the lemon in one hand and place your other hand over a small bowl, just loosely opening up your fingers, and then squeeze the lemon over your hand, allowing the juices to run between your fingers, but now your hand is going to catch any of the seeds. And so once you can't squeeze anymore, you'll just discard the seeds and wash your hands. Go ahead and brew your hot water either in a pot, hot water kettle, or in just simply a microwave safe mug. Typically one serving is about 8 ounces of water and will get hot in the microwave with about 1.5 minutes on high. But of course depends on the strength of your microwave. I'm going to make multiple servings, so I'm heating everything in a medium-sized pot on the stove. And it wants to come to a low boil. While that's getting hot, we also have either a cinnamon stick or some ground cinnamon, which is another great anti-inflammatory loaded with antioxidants, so it's going to complement the lemon very well. Also a good seasonal flavor for fall and winter. Ground or fresh turmeric is a great addition to this tea to help not only add a kick of spice, but tons of anti-inflammatory properties. It has a very bold flavor that's slightly earthy, but goes well with cinnamon and ginger. So this spice has been used for thousands of years for healing colds, flus, sore throats, and even skin wounds. It is best absorbed with a pinch of black pepper, so I'll add that too. And you can choose to use ground or fresh ginger as well with this. This also has some healing properties and is just great for digestion. Again, another bold and spicy flavor for this. And then to round out all these flavors, we'll add a little bit of either honey or maple syrup, depending on your sweetness preference. This also just feels good on a sore throat for soothing. You can add this either directly into the hot water or into your serving mug and pour the hot water over it. And now that the water is hot. I'm just going to add all of our ingredients. So I already have my zest in there, some lemon juice, my cinnamon stick. I'm going to do a pinch of turmeric and a shake of ginger, crack of black pepper, and I'll be adding my honey into the hot water here. Again, you can also put this right into your serving mug, but we'll just give this a gentle stir and cover this back up, letting it brew again for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how flavorful you want this. And I like to keep it on the stove top so that the water remains nice and warm. And we'll wait for that to flavor up. We can see that the water is nice and colorful now, which means it has a lot of the flavor. So again, sweetener in your serving mug. If you need additional, I'm just going to carefully ladle this into my mug. With or without the pulp, I like to include the lemon zest because it does have some fiber in it. But you can garnish with some lemon slices or another cinnamon stick and then enjoy it at your desired temperature. Yum!